in the game. Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Just about halfway through the season now, still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Fielded just shy of the end zone. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. After that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Well, this one certainly... While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mahomes now. Finds him over the middle. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Brought in right side. Strong running inside the 30. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Pass play coming here. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Let's go.
Now looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, Warrior 17.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Now the Raiders readying for the punt. And they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this one will careen out of bounds just into enemy territory there.
At their own 48-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Let's go, blue lady. Yellow. Right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. And a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Fall down these two.
To the air, Mahomes. That's in big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Raiders get to it. Into the red zone. And Vegas takes it big for a touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The Chiefs signal for timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Daniel Carlson
on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. I go Lou,
They go play action. It's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hey, 15. Line. I go Lou, 15. 15.
Play action, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yellow. Hey,
Right back to Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. It's Pacheco again. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Pacheco on the toss right side. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Motioning one of the tight ends. A second down run by Pacheco. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It's a gain of 2.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule?
First down.
That was it.
First and goal, Kansas City.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Yellow.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Here's a screen set for Pacheco. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
So from the 2, they're running a 3 tight end look.
57. Yellow. Right side.
Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Harrison Butker on for the
A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Return coming from the 6. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up.
on the double.
Back to the line they come, second down.
19 tight. Let's go now. 70 range. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Go.
Again, it's Gibbs. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
He was taken
This
down
offense may
behind the
want
line
to
of
try and
scrimmage.
disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Buffalo 18. Panthers Dragon 60. Mustang.
Here he goes, third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First and 10.
We see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him come through with that one. And what a great read to get in position for that pick.
43. 15.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. A first down carry for Pacheco. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yellow. Hey, rip list. Let's go, 80.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. I love the call, Brock, but wrong situation there. The defense closes that sweep out behind the line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's in second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down, and they need to get 10.
Yellow. Let's go, 80.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And this one stopped fairly close to that first down. Good challenge, but they face fourth down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. Mahomes to throw for it. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
They'll run. Pacheco. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just 1 play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 21, Raiders 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
70, 70, tip, trap 60, traps, Warriors 70, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
One final shot before the half. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Come on, set, go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Screen here for Gibbs. And on first down, no place to go here. They're going to take him out about a yard behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line. Second down.
19 tight. Let's go now. Hey, what's back?
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Got a man. It's Dante Thornton Jr. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working on first down. Hits him on the out route. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready? 65, 70 left.
They are throwing it again. Pass caught by Jack Besh. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 13 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
60, 18, run, 18, hook.
Sticking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 21, Raiders 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. We'll give to Pacheco to start the drive. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Raiders with an extra DB out there. 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. His running back holds it in deep right. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's the Chiefs' 1st down.
A gain of 27 on the play. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. It's inside the 10. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
To number 86.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling the preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Another turnover, this time it's an interception. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, Shaq. Crack lady. Go.
Setting up to throw. Clock caught by his back. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
19 Lions.
3rd and long for him here. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. How How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This is Cox, that's Bowers working downfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Gibbs now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, he's got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
What do y'all do? I want my money back.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. This one's taken in by Thornton. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
70 Lions.
3rd down from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18, go!
Throwing it again here. Into the hands of Gibbs. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go, Warriors, 70. 19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Pioneer, 79 Bronco.
He'll throw it. his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Let's go.
It's a design, pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. No one with the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Kansas City.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chiefs with a little more work to do to win it here. First down from the 42. Running up the middle, Pacheco. He still has room inside the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line.
18 more yards.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
2nd and 10.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Finding Pearsall. And he's out of bounds, so it's going to be 3rd down and maybe their last snap before trying a potential game winner.
The goal of running that drag route was to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Yellow. Argo Wool, lady.
Now to throw. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Yellow. Come on, 80.
Here's Mahomes on a designed run. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. This game now resting on the attempt from Harrison Butker. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. The kick is good. He got it. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.